Welcome back to my channel. My name is Adrian, where I find tech and gadgets that's affordable but also in that premium category that also has good reviews. So if you're interested in something like that, please subscribe and stay tuned for more videos. Alright, so this is what I got off Amazon. I'll put the link in the description below. This is the arm itself, one part of the arm. Take a look at it actually. As you can see, it comes with cable management. That's a must for me because I hate looking at cables. Well, I don't hate looking at cables. I hate hearing other people talk about how they don't like seeing cables, and then it's like tattooed to my brain like maybe I am like that too, but I'm really not. But it's just like everyone's just saying it, so it's like, god damn it, No, that's how it is for real though. Like people, I feel like most people don't really care about cables, but just because like everyone talks about it, and I mean they're actually right. It's ugly to look at. Cables just dangling, hanging around, so it kind of just like sticks with you, and then you kind of like have to freaking get rid of the cables yourself. So that's why I got this to get my monitor off the desk and the perfect eye level is what they say these crazy things where you need this to be healthy, and and you listen to them. That's the thing about the internet. You hear it so much that you just start listening to them. But it's actually kind of true though, because I had an old monitor before and I had a mount, and it was like one of those cheap Vivo mounts, and I kind of liked it. But when I upgraded to this monitor, I just left the legs because I was just lazy. But yeah, these are all the parts that it comes with. And that fell. Screws. This seems like a lot of work already. But it's heavy duty, so when something's heavy duty, you gotta put the work in, right? Boxes. Empty boxes. Let's get rid of this. And this is where the base is, I'm guessing. Quick little overview of everything that comes inside the box. So usually I throw instructions away because I'm smart enough to figure this out. It's basic stuff. But this, I think I'm gonna have to rely on this because I don't want to mess up and then my monitor falls or anything. So when you open it up, you can see everything. So there's option 1, shows you how to drill it into your desk. Option 2 shows you how to mount it to your desk. So we're gonna go with option 2. Let's bring my desk forward and try to work with what we got going on back there. There's a lot of cables back there because I did cable management, and now I have to take everything apart. And my desk is on casters that I got like 2 weeks ago. That's a huge upgrade. So if your desk doesn't have wheels on it and it's a sit-stand desk with the option to put wheels on it, do it. You will thank me later. Alright, so this is behind my desk, my wall, and this is what it looks like. My LED lights on my monitor, because my monitor is pretty sweet, like a toaster strudel. And I like to spread the LED lights like the frosting on the back of a toaster strudel in that pattern. And as you can see, I have to unscrew 4 of those screws right here to get this standoff, and then put the bracket on the back. Okay, why did I think this was going to be easy? Because as you can see, the LED lights is covering the VESA mount screw holes right here, so I'm gonna have to rewire my LED lights. Alright, pro tip: if you're gonna decide to mount your monitor, make sure you buy the monitor and the mount and do everything all at once, instead of going like monitor, wires, cable management, then decide to get a mount, because then you have to go through all this process that I'm doing. That's your pro tip for today. Okay, so now that I got all the screws out, this thing should automatically just rise to the occasion of being released. Like so. Once you get your monitor off your legs, you put a cloth or a towel or something down so you don't scratch your monitor up when you lay it flat on its screen. Mine is a curved monitor, so all I have to do is put one on the other end and one on the other end like so, and voila, the screen's not touching the desk. I'm just giving out pro tips. I deserve a like for that. thought this piece was trash. I threw it away and then I had to go get it because I realized in this process, it's like a little thing you peel back, a little sticky, and you stick it to that metal right here for padding so you don't scratch your desk up. So don't throw this away if you do decide to get this. Alright, so I peeled the sticker thing off and I managed to put it on the metal part of this. Look at that accuracy. Sheesh. You're the only one with some accuracy, John Wick. Alright, so now for this part is detached from where we saw in the first clip. And then you put these 4 screws that's already attached to this. You don't have to screw them in yourself. You put it through these 4 holes in and then slide it downward so it locks in, then you tighten it up. But it's to put this plate on the inside so you can clamp this to your desk if you have a thin desk. But if you have a fat desk, then you take these 4 off and you put it these 4 right here, and you put it this way, put it in, screw down, blah blah. Yeah, it's very confusing, but the instruction is pretty straightforward. So thin desk, fat desk. This is the thing I just put together. That's it right there. Pretty easy. The plate is just basically sitting on those 2 holes right there from the screws on the bottom, and you slide it in between where your desk sits, and then you tighten it up right here on both these screws, and it gets tight and firm. Alright, so now once you have this attached to your desk, you find these 2 pieces, and you want to get this one that has the little screws right here, because then you can attach it. You know, just slide it into this pole like that, and then you unscrew this so it goes in properly, and then you tighten it up, and you get this piece that has the cable management plastic, and then you would put it in this hole right here. And now for the monitor, you get these 4 washers and 4 screws, and as you can see, they go into these parts on the back of your monitor, and you just put a washer, put a screw, and screw it in and tighten it in 4 times. Alright, so now after that is complete, you get your monitor, and you try to slide it into this little part right here, like so, and that is it. Once I put it on the arm, I let go, it slowly goes down, so you're gonna have to adjust this part that you get, either loosen it or tighten it so it stays up. Alright, so that's what it will look like after you set everything up. You mount it to your desk, then you put the monitor on the mount itself, and it's gas spring. You adjust the tension to make sure it stays up. As you seen before, it was down because the tension was loose, and you just gotta mess around with it, play around with it, and try to find the center of your desk if that's where you want your monitor. And the link will be in the description to where I bought this on Amazon. I think it was like $70. It was on sale. It usually goes on sale, like the price fluctuates. You know how Amazon is. But don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe for more videos. Peace.